Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And today we're going to bring in 3 decks of cards because yesterday when your person came through, they ended the reading by saying, I feel like we would be the ultimate power couple. And that's absolutely true because you already are. And this is also a huge sign that they recognise that you belong together, that you have a mission together, that you can rule the world together. You have so many amazing things to do together as a couple, but also for the purpose of your life and humanity and the reason you've come. So what I'm going to do today, because we've got this card coming through, is bring in 3 powerful decks. So I'm going to bring in my decks, the Power Couples Twin Flames Love Oracle, the Twin Flames Supernatural Power Couples Love Oracle, and the Cosmic Love Twin Flame Oracle. So we're going to connect with the energy and see what they want you to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can email me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So let's see what they want you to know. Straight out. No messing about there. What do they... Oh, powerful that card's just come out there. The one I can see straight away. What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? Look at this. The first card that's grabbing my attention here is separation, Rosie and Alex. And in the separation, you gain strength. So the first message I've got coming through here is for you to know that the whole reason behind separation, as hard as it can be, is it builds strength. Remember, separation is preparation. It gives you time to explore the soul, time to explore yourself, time to regenerate, to go over things in your mind, to reevaluate. It gives you time to replenish yourself. It gives you time to energize yourself. It gives them time to recognize who you are to them. And it gives them time to go within and recognize and really understand what they need to change. So it's a time of reflection and healing and power and understanding of the self. And the thing that I said, wow, when the card came out is because it's Rosie and Alex. And this is from the film Love, Rosie. And this is a huge sign of coming back together at the right time because separation creates the way for the right time. In other words, it prepares you for the right time. So in the film Love, Rosie, Rosie and Alex keep coming together and going apart. So it's very much the way that twin flames are. You know, you come together, there's that amazing spark and the recognition on a soul level, and then things get in the way. Life can get in the way, other people can get in the way, because really we have to learn lessons along the way. So this is recognizing that no matter where you are right now, no matter where they are, what they are doing, who they are with, all paths lead home. So this is the way the angels are showing you that all paths lead home, and they know it too. So your person is well aware that you're the one, just like Alex recognised the divine masculine and the connection that Rosie was always the one, that Rosie would be the one that he would always end up with, even though things got in the way, like they got married to other people, she had a child, they moved apart, you know, he moved to America, she lived in England, so there could be a sign there as well about that. You know, he got married, then he got divorced, she got married, then she got divorced. Everything happens at the right time. So the ultimate message here is your person is well aware that you're their Rosie, that you're their one, and that they will always belong with you. And that's why we've got Wesley and Buttercup coming through, because this is about strength. So Wesley and Buttercup are from the Princess Bride. So again, Wesley being the masculine, Buttercup being the feminine. And Wesley, well, Buttercup thought Wesley had died, but death cannot stop true love. All it can do is delay it for a while. So again, they went into a separation and then found each other again. And what was Wesley doing? He was wearing a mask. He was pretending to be someone else. He was pretending to be the pirate. He was pretending to be this strong person, and he was putting a show on for the world when inside he was this vulnerable, special being. So again, Buttercup saw right through him. She knew. That's why he shouted out, "As you wish," when he was rolling down the mountain, and she just knew. She knew anyway. It was only her own fear that was in the way. But no matter what happens, they found the way back to each other. And they went through trials and tribulations along the way. And they overcome everything. He got put into the pit of despair. You know, she was kidnapped. She was forced into a marriage. And again, there could be an arranged marriage there for someone, like a forced marriage. But they overcome it all to be together. So the real message I've got coming through here is that no matter what obstacles are in the way, no matter what the challenges are, you're going to end up together, and both of you know it. It's not just about you knowing it. They know it too. If you're thinking, oh, they don't know, they do know. They know that you're their Rosie, that you're their Buttercup. They know this. Okay, so you may see buttercups, you may see roses, huge sign of passion, power. The buttercup is connected with hope, the yellow flower, hope. These names may even mean something to you, or the names I'm going to bring in now. So the big message I've got coming through is they are well aware that no matter what, no matter how much time has gone by, the love they have for you is unique and special, and it stands alone. It stands out from anything else they've had and shared with anyone, because with you it's real. Love it. We've got Robin and Regina. You were everything I could ever want. And this is so true. So Robin and Regina are from the show Once Upon a Time. And you may love these shows, these films, or you may be guided to watch them. So we've got Love Rosie and The Princess Bride, which are two classics. And this is the show Once Upon a Time, where Regina starts off as this evil witch, you know, the evil queen in a way. And then she becomes this beautiful, helpful, wise, evolved soul. And along the way, she falls in love with Robin Hood. And Robin knows from the first moment he sees Regina that she is everything he could ever want. So again, you could see robins. You could see physical robins like the birds. So if you're seeing robins, or even pairs of robins, I saw a pair of robins the other day, which was really powerful. Never seen two robins together in that way before. And I felt that was such a huge sign of unconditional love from my masculine to me and me to him, but also my mum and dad together in heaven as well. And big message from Jesus. So you may see robins as a sign that to them, you are everything they could ever want. And your person wants you to know this. And it's also really powerful it's come out this way, because this is Robin saying this to Regina. So this is like the masculine saying this to the feminine. So this is like them saying this to you. You are everything I could ever want. You are everything. And that's also no matter what's happened between you. So perhaps you think, well, do they love me even though I've done this and that? They love the good parts of you and the bad parts of you, because that's the human side of you too. The good, the bad and the ugly. We all go through moments where we wish we could take things back and do things differently. Sometimes we don't like the way we act, but they love you anyway. They love all versions of you. And he would have loved her even when she was that dark queen. He would have loved her anyway, any version of her. And, you know, this reminds me of my own masculine, you know, because I've known my masculine for a long, long time, like nearly 3 decades. And obviously I was a different person in my 20s, a lot different than I am now in my 40s, so late 40s. So when I was in my early 20s, when he knew me, you know, I was drinking alcohol, I was a party girl, I was a smoker, and now I'm teetotal, I don't smoke, I'm not a party girl anymore. And, you know, he said to me, and it stuck in my mind, I loved the version of you then, and I love the version of you now. I loved all of it. And I didn't really like myself back then when I was that version of myself that smoked and drank and was a party girl, because I didn't really have much self-worth back then. And, you know, there was a lot of things I was going through. I much prefer who I am today. But I love that he said that to me, and that's such a huge testament to this journey itself. So really this is like Robin saying, I will love you as when you're this evil dark queen, or when you're this evolved transformed soul. So you have to remember, your person loves every element of you, every part of you. And the person you are when you begin this twin flame journey is a lot different than the person you end up as on this twin flame journey, and the person you transform into. So think about the 3 stages of the, you know, in the Witch's Tarot, for example, one of the cards shows you the innocent girl and then the maiden. So that's like the maiden, and then the innocent girl. What they show me as the innocent girl, which is the maiden, the you know, the experienced person, which is the mother, and then the crone, which is the wise lady. So we transform. So again, take gender out of it. I'm talking about the evolvement of the soul. or the evolvement of the divine feminine, who transforms from innocence into someone who learns lessons and then becomes very wise. And that's your journey. So your masculine is saying to you, I love every part of you, who you were then, who you are now, and who you will be, because the love will never die. And we've got Buttercup and Wesley again. This is beautiful. Oh, and this is, I've got angel bumps, honestly, because this is what I'm talking about. Right at the beginning, when I was talking about Rosie and Alex, before I even turned this card over, our love is never over. It just may be delayed for a while. So all paths lead home. Your journey is a journey of divine timing. You will be together. We spoke about this the other day in You'll Be Exclusive. And it doesn't matter how long it takes, it will happen. Because it's destined. You know it, they know it. Our love is never over. It just may be delayed for a while. So when Buttercup and Wesley are separated, and Wesley is supposed to have died, and Buttercup thinks he's died, she knows deep inside really he hasn't. She could feel it and sense it, because death is something that we transition into. So nobody ever really dies. We just experience them in a new way. Death is another form of living in a new way. But the point I'm making here is that the love is never over. It's just delayed for a while. So there was a delay in separation. We go into separations and silences, and there seems to be a delay. And maybe there was a delay in May, because this says our love is never over. It just may be delayed for a while. So maybe you had a block in May, a big block or a delay. That's coming to an end now as we move towards the solstice. So this is a huge message here, that things are changing. And the fact that Buttercup and Wesley have come up twice in two separate decks of cards blows me away. You know, it blows me away. You've got the Twin Flames, the Power Couple deck, and then the Supernatural Power Couple deck. And they've come out twice. Honestly, this is why I love what I do, because the angels blow my mind. These readings blow my mind, because you can't get a bigger message coming through that your love is destined. Wherever you are right now, wherever they are, whatever's going on, the connection, you're finding your strength to move forward. Oh my goodness me, look at this. Our love is worth the wait. You couldn't write it. There it is again. Our love is worth the wait. It's going to happen. It's in divine timing. It's worth the wait. It may be delayed for a while, but it's never over. Because with you, your person is saying, I am free to be me. With you, I am free. I'm free of the shackles, the masks, the pretending, the pain. I'm free. I can be myself. And that's ultimately what they are working towards. So an absolutely beautiful message today about love and power, divine timing, and knowing that regardless of the situation, you are meant to be, you will be together, because it's destined to be. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.